The what? The hip? What is this? Hello and Shemai, Shifty here, and today we're going to be playing some Geoguessr. For anyone that doesn't know, Geoguessr is a game where you go in Google Street View and try to guess where you are in the world. You could be absolutely anywhere, which is why you have to look around and get clues as to where you could be. You might be in the middle of a countryside, or you could be in a bustling city. For this first half in the video, we're going to be playing Country Streak. In this game mode, you don't have to guess specifically where you are, you can just guess the country, and if you get it right, you can move on to the next map. The key is to get as many countries in a row as possible. Anyway, we're going to guess what country you're in. So here we are. This is, immediately I'm getting very Latin American vibes. Could possibly be Mexico, or, generally because of the trees, the buildings. But there are tuk-tuks over there, and I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Pavement looks very cool. I'm seeing the word casa a lot, so it's probably Spanish speaking. If I had to guess, I'd probably say right now, I'd probably say Mexico. That's what I'm getting vibes from, but I could be wrong. Like, I couldn't say for certain. I just think, like, that was the first thing that came in my mind. But it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere in like the kind of Mesoamerica. It could be South America. Honestly, I'm just gonna make a guess. I think it's Mexico. No, it's Peru. I actually thought to myself, yeah, I could be anywhere, like Mexico, and I was going to say Peru, and I was like Mesoamerica, and then, you know. Yeah, okay. So that was wrong guess. But that's fine, because it was our first one anyway. So now we're starting out in the middle of nowhere. This is a lot more unforgiving, I'm not going to lie. It looks very down under. Yeah, I'm getting like very tropical rainforest-ish. But kind of like I'm definitely getting like a temperate kind of vibe here. Maybe even like I would say like Southeast Asia, possibly like Indonesia or hold on. There's a flag here. That's a yellow flag with like a crest on there, and there's also a temple, kind of like not a temple, a shrine. And there was also a sign by here. And unfortunately, I can't read that. But I can say for certain that that's not in English, so it's probably not Australia. I'm definitely getting some kind of like Southeast Asia vibes. Is that the Taiwanese flag? Not Taiwanese, Thailand flag. I think it's Thailand. I'm gonna lock that in. Yeah, there we go. Easy. This one's definitely Swansea. Oh, this is the UK. I don't even need to look at the rest. Look at this. Look at this. This is the UK. We got houses like this in the UK. We're driving on the left. This looks like somewhere in Wales. I'm not gonna lie, but this is definitely 100% without a doubt the UK. Has to be. In that like 1% chance, it may be like Ireland or something, but I very much doubt that. I think it's definitely the UK. This is just, it screams the UK. Probably like Southeast UK. Anyway, I'm gonna lock this in. I was correct. It was in the southeast and near Bridgewater. So yeah, easy. So we're somewhere tropical. We may be in Southeast Asia again. Looks like LA. I only say that because the letters. Yeah, and also the trees are very tropical, and it doesn't look like you know, it looks a bit like not deciduous or like desert, but like it looks rainforest-esque. Jerusalem. Now that you say that, it actually could be Jerusalem. It definitely would make sense. It's a very lovely little neighborhood. And I'm also getting, you know, maybe like Israel vibes because the cars, comparatively to like somewhere like in Thailand or Cambodia. The cars are a lot like cars you would see kind of in Europe. It might not even be that. It might just be somewhere in Europe. It may be we're in the middle of the city, so but you are quite right. I'm definitely getting more like Israel vibes now. You know, I'm gonna give it a try. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm gonna give it a try. Is it Israel? It was Israel. So this is a beautiful area, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. God damn. I'm not sure where we are though. That is the one thing I'm confident that I don't know. I'm definitely getting somewhere like Kenya or Tanzania though, maybe even South Africa. Dare I say. I'm very careful about Africa though, because there are a lot of countries in Africa that don't have a Google Map Street View. But now that I look around, I'm seeing very desertish, very, but also kind of deciduous. So I'm definitely getting like a lot of South Africa, you know, kind of area. Hold on, there's a house here. Maybe they'll have some. Maybe I can ask them for directions. You know, I think if we keep going, we're just gonna find more and more of this. So I think I'm gonna make a guess. I think we're in South Africa. Oh no! No, look at that. How? I was literally in the area. Because I know South Africa kind of looks like that. It's a lot of slightly deciduous and, you know, there's a lot of mountains as well. But like not too big ones. Bloody hell. Look at that. It's not even like a couple of miles out. In this next bit, I decided to go a bit more local and played a regular Geoguessr game set specifically in Cardiff. So I know which country I'm in and I know which city I'm in, but I don't know where in that city I am. However, because the map is in such a small scale, distances of a few yards can detract hundreds of points. So I'm going to test my knowledge on the capital of Wales and see how well I can do. And some people in chat might have helped as well. Oh man, here we go. Yeah, we got to get this right now. Otherwise, this is going to be absolutely embarrassing for everyone. Because I'm pretty sure everyone in this chat has been to Cardiff. Where are we? Sorrel Close. That doesn't help me at all, I'm not gonna lie. Bloody hell, how do you get out of here? Why do they build every housing estate like this? Welcome to the neighborhood. If you wish to escape, you must answer me these riddles free. I'm not gonna lie, I actually think I know this area, but only because every house in the UK looks like this at this point. What's this over here? Is that the Beacon Centre? Rooms available for hire. Now they have the Beacon Church. And there's a cafe as well. I feel confident that it's definitely in Cardiff. I think it's by there. Not bad. I was pretty close. 856 yards. There's a church, so that's pretty good. Got that going for us. There's a McColls. Nice. And there's a pub as well, the Church Inn. Nearby we got Lanish. We're in Lanishan. Well, that's it did kind of tell me there, I'm not gonna lie. Is this yeah, we're here. We are right by here. Look at this. So we must be... That's St. Eisen's Church. So we must be by here. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. Right smack bang in the village. Amazing. 6 yards. 12 out of 10. I recognize McColls anywhere. They call me Mr. McCall himself. You know, they wake me up. I've had like a bag on my head all evening. And I look around, I'm in like some foreign country, and then I see the word McCall, and I'm like, I know where I am. I'm in North Korea. It's the North Korean McColls. But there's a one stop. Canton, we're in Canton. Look at that. Oh my god. When you get lost, always follow the McCall. True. Can't get lost with McCall. McCall will always show you the way. So I found out we're in Canton. Which is good. I don't know the area specifically, but I do know where it is. Cool, cool, cool. So that must be that. Which means we must be on Clive Road. Yeah, we're on Clive Road. Look at that. Brilliant. So if we go back to the beginning, this street is Maes i'r Anaf. And there it is. 3 yards, 5,000 points. Let's go, boys. All right, this is Cardiff. But this is Cardiff University. That's super easy. This might be the easiest one yet. I don't know specifically where it is, though. That's the only kind of... I just know it's in that area. But I know we're in Cardiff University. This is like the museum area. Bloody hell, what the heck is this? This is a big old building. The Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. Okay. So if I go like by here... Hold on, let me go back. What we do here is go back. 46. Bloody hell, I missed it. Okay, well, whatever. We got nearly full points. The easiest one, and I gave up like 13 points. Alright. There's a suspicious alleyway by here. So I'm getting some Slough vibes, but it's probably not. I think it's Rofe. The key is, no matter where I am, I just need to find a landmark. Like a shop, or a street, like a main street. Hearn and Crabtree, Coffee No. 1, Spaces Cardiff. DJ Driscoll and Sons Family Butchers. That's the one person that DJ Khaled's too afraid to diss. Chop Suey House. They're like, wake up, wake up. Port Cana. Ah, amazing. I forget where that is, but I know it's... There it is, over here, Port Cana. Cathedral Road we're looking for. Yep, here we are. Coffee No. 1, Port Cana. Hey, look at this. So, this is the barbershop by here, and Bamboo Garden. DJing since 1947. A true OG. There's a road up by here. And then it's about by here. I was a couple of yards away. 26 yards, but that's pretty good. So we got 23,015. It's not bad though, not gonna lie. I can do another Cardiff game, to be honest. See if we can beat 23,015. I still miss DJ Driscoll every day. What did you think about the Nintendo Direct the other day when they announced Phil for Smash Bros? I'm absolutely amazed. You know, the EastEnders collab is really finally coming together. I think Phil's definitely gonna be my main now. Man, I can't believe they actually did the collab. I know it's gonna be insane. I'm not gonna lie. There's only one way they can one up this, and I think I may have to pitch it to Miyamoto at some point. Just picture this, okay? Because I can imagine the cinematic, and I really want to build the atmosphere, you know. So like, imagine this, you know, you got like the Smash Bros cinematic, you know, you see like Mario and you know, and the other characters, they don't really matter, you know. They're in a casual street, you know, they're just minding their own business. And then all of a sudden there's an explosion, you know, there's fire everywhere, everyone's panicking. And then all of a sudden the camera pans up to the tram tracks, and there, revealing the new character is the tram from Coronation Street. The travels from the Coronation Street tram slides into action. It zooms in on the guy's face. This is excellent. We're gonna make $1 million. We have single-handedly saved Nintendo. Have my Jeff Bezos money. That's the thing. You're taking money out of Jeff Bezos's hand. It's like, Connor, no, please. I've got a wife and kids to feed, and you're like, no. Jeff, you're gonna have to spend this money on a Shiftyblook subscription. Jeff Bezos is crying. He's like, Connor, please. I didn't realize how much Prime would cost. I'm gonna lose my house. I'm gonna lose my job. And you're like, sorry. That money's going to Shiftyblook now. Shiftyblook on twitch.tv/Shiftyblook. If there is a McColls around this corner, oh my god, that would be perfect. Can you imagine that? Like, you know, you're looking around and imagine just there's someone out in the desert, you know, they're parched. They've been stranded out there for days. They've slowly burnt through all their water, and now they're on death's door. And then all of a sudden, they see like a mirage. We don't quite see what the mirage is, but they see it and they realize, and you know, they scramble up and they start running towards it, and they're, you know, in this beautiful like hazy green luscious oasis is a McColls. I think this would be the perfect pitch for a story. I'm thinking of pitching it to Nintendo or McColls. Imagine if McColls started a game studio. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Amazing. I was watching some of my old uni stuff the other night on stream. Like I did like a cooking show with my friend Dan in our old student place, and I still haven't finished editing yet, even though it's been like 3 or 4 years now. But like I still got the footage. I was just like watching on stream, like, god damn, I wish I actually finished this. I'm thinking of doing like a film night at some point and just like watching a bunch of old stuff that I made, and also maybe like, I don't know, stuff that other people I know made. I don't know. Ooh, there's a Premiere over there. It says River Hughes' hair studio and Premiere College stores. The what? The hib? The hib? The heeb? The hybe? What is this? What the heck is this? The heeb? The hybe? I don't know. The heeb. The hybe? If you went down to Whitchurch today, you'd be in with a big surprise. Gabalfa. So we're in Gabalfa. Okay. Can I ask, where is Gabalfa? No, I'll find Gabalfa. You were just over it, was I? Does it say on the map? Because I can see, you know, Carai and Culverhouse Cross. Stockland, that's where they do all of the stocks. People think that they do the stocks in Wall Street, but they don't. They do it in Stockland in Cardiff. Well, there's Glantarf. Gabalfa. Oh, I see the word Gabalfa. College stores. Sorry, anyone from... It's too shameful to put on the map. Sorry, anyone from Gabalfa. The most shameful thing, Connor, is that it's especially shameful because Splot is on the map, which is one of the hardest areas in Cardiff by far. Also, I just lost where I am. Bugger me. And that's like a diagonal road. It's like Broadway. It's just like Broadway. I'm going to say by there. 17 yards. Not bad. Oh, so we're in the city center for this. Okay. That looks like one of the student properties they're building. Just like Broadway. That's going to be a running joke now. I'm going to just compare everything to Broadway. We went to Broadway. I mean, I don't think any of us actually walked up Broadway. But we saw it. It was there. This looks like the other side of the railroad from Cardiff Metropolitan. Not Cardiff Metropolitan University, but like the city area. It looks like Atlantic Wharf stroke Butte Town. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. I wish they would let me out, but I just want to get out. Let me out. Oh yeah, there's the Novotel right by there. Okay, I know where I am, because by there is Atlantic Wharf. That's the USW like function room building place. So yeah, this is very close to a place that I've actually been, because I recognize the Novotel. Cool. Well, that was very easy. I can't remember the name of the building now. Hey, look at that. 2 yards. Amazing. Next round. There was like this security. Yeah, we're in Butte Town. I know this street. I've been down it. There was a security guard in like the Native American area. And he was talking about how like there were ghosts that were haunting the museum. And he was like showing us around. And he was pointing at like the shrunken heads that are like tied up by the hair and kind of dangling in an encasement. And he was like, oh, you know, these boxes are airtight. Yeah, the museum it's the museum from the film Night at the Museum. He was like, it's just like the film. He actually thought he was Ben Stiller. But yeah, he was like pointing at the shrunken head that's like kind of suspended in a airtight glass case. And he's like, you see this head, right? This is airtight, right? So why is it wobbling back and forth? Why is it wobbling back and forth? And we were just like, oh, okay. And he's like, he went to show us something else. There's like this, he was like, oh, I'm going to show you this ghost. He's a killer. He's an actual killer. He's killed people. And we were like, okay, sure. We go over and it's like one of those wax figures of like, probably like, I think it's an Aztec like hunter because they're wearing like the Jaguar hood, like for like the year of the Jaguar. It's got like some kind of sling or whatever. And it's like kind of like lurking in the top. And its eyes are showing. Yeah, you remember this now? Yeah. And he's like lurking at the top or whatever. This statue. And he's like, there's a ghost in there. He's a killer. He's an actual killer. He's a murderer. And because if he's lurking around, and if you look at him and you move around, his eyes follow you. And I was just like, I mean, granted, the eyes do follow you when they move, but he was just like, yeah, he's a killer. He's a killer up there. It's a ghost. It's a ghost that's a killer. You know, it is like, okay, let's agree to disagree. It was so funny. Looking back on it, there were so many weird, like, crazy people interactions when you go to New York. But yeah, I don't think you were there for this because this was like the year you went after was way warmer. But like when we went for the first year, it was like absolutely freezing cold. It was like minus like 10 or whatever. I don't know, but it was like, you know, insanely cold. And we were out in like Central Park, and we were walking along kind of like the road that goes through the middle of it. And there's this guy who's wearing like a jersey, like an American football jersey, shorts. He's kicking a football around, like not an American football, an actual like football. And he's just like, hey, you want to get it? You better shop around. Hey, what are you talking about? He's just blurting these random like, he's just like talking absolute nonsense. It's just, I had the footage, but it's on my old phone. I don't think I have it anymore. But he's just like, hey, he's just talking. Central Park Steve, yeah. Oh man, it was so funny. He's just like talking. He's just talking like that. Hey, you better shop around. Oh man, it was so funny. And there were just so many people out in like in New York that are like that. Did you shop around? Yeah, we did actually afterwards. I'm guessing it's probably by here. Nope, it was all the way over here. Alright, so this is a pretty big building. Is this Cardiff University again? I'm thinking this may be near like the bay. Because the bay has a lot of like apartments that like stand up in the skyline and they're not really obstructed by anything because there's not much development. I'm getting a lot of feeling like it's actually very close to the last one. Yeah, I thought so. Hold on, there's the BBC building by there. Bloody hell. Okay, so it is in that area. Also, I just want to point out, this man is a man of culture. He's wearing a Chicago Cubs shirt. And I'm very proud of him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud. I couldn't be prouder. Cardiff and Vale College. So yeah, I was Cardiff and Vale College pretty much. Hey, 9 yards away. Game, set, and match. We didn't really get... We got 24,555 points. So we broke our record. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.